quiet before the storm. Shadows moved across the continents, whispers turning into choices, lines drawn by trembling hands. Empire stood with breath held tight, flags rising under clouded skies. History waited in the silence before the thunder claimed the night. Footsteps marching into fate, hearts afraid but spirits brave. In the echo of forgotten days, their names ignite the flame.
Through the ages, through the fire, through the stories carved in iron, we remember every fighter, every dream that carried on.
From the ashes to the horizon, from the trenches to the dawn. Echoes through the ages rising, we keep moving, we stay strong.
Mud and steel, the world was shaking. Letters home with hands still quaking. Brothers standing side by side. Hope the only shield to carry. Morning came with muted sunlight, torn between the wrong and right. Still they marched into the shadows, holding courage like a light.
Footsteps marching into fate, hearts afraid but spirits brave. In the echo of forgotten days, their names ignite the flame.
Through the ages, through the fire, through the stories carved in iron, we remember every fighter, every dream that carried on.
From the ashes to the horizon, from the trenches to the dawn. Echoes through the ages rising, we keep moving, we stay strong.
Time kept spinning, wars kept changing. New storm clouds rearranging. Skies lit red with burning nights. Cities trembling under lights. Still the voices kept repeating, hold the line, keep believing. Every arrow wrote its sorrow, yet they fought to build tomorrow.
Oh, echoes of the ages, oh, cards upon the pages, oh, rising through the stages.
We carry on, carry on. Sirens call across the cities, families praying for mercy. Waves of 1945, dreams of peace kept hope alive. Steel birds roared above the oceans, nations move like restless oceans. Yet in every shattered street, hearts refuse to accept defeat. Footsteps marching
Into fate, hearts afraid but spirits brave. In the echo of forgotten days, their names ignite the flame.
through the ages, through the fire, through the stories carved in iron, we remember every fighter, every dream that carried on.
From the ashes to the horizon, from the trenches to the dawn. Echoes through the ages rising, we keep moving, we stay strong.
Here we stand at the edge of time. Every moment, every sign, carved by those who lost and won. By every father, every son, by every mother who held on tight. Through endless days and sleepless nights, their echoes fill the world we know. And every wind and every glow.
Whispers of in skies of twilight. Nations trembled in the dark. Warnings whispered on the hillside. Fear ignited like a spark. Maps were drawn with shaking fingers. Voices rose in trembling tones. Every choice became a warning. Every border carved in stone. Shadows stretched across the lands. Dreams slipping through uncertain hands. But in the glow of restless nights, hope flickered like battleground lights. Battleground lights, burning through the silence, shining on the stories, shaped by defiance. Through the fallen years and the distant cries, history glows in the battleground lights. From the smoke-filled air to the broken skies, we carry their echoes as time passes by. Oh, shining bright. Battle by lights. Battleground lights. Boots on the ground as the drums kept calling. Colors moving while the world was falling. Let us home sit with trembling hearts, praying every night not to fall apart. The sound of steel, the roar of planes, the echo of courage running through their veins. Still they move forward through smoke and rain, hoping someday peace will finally reign.
Shadows stretched across the land. Dreams slipping through uncertain.
Certain hands,
But in the glow of restless nights,
hope flickered like battleground lights. Burning through the silence, shining on the stories, shaped by defiance. Through the fallen years and the distant cries, history glows in the battleground lights. From the smoke-filled air to the broken skies, we carry their echoes as time passes by. Oh, shining bright. Battleground lights. Across the oceans, across the borders, time preserved the silent orders. Every battle etched in memory, every scar became our history. Through broken streets, through shifting sands, the past still lives in distant lands. And every soul who stood to fight left fire glowing in the night. Light in the dark, light in the dark, fire in the heart. The echoes ignite, battleground lights. Battleground lights. Thunder rolled across the city. Sirens cut the midnight air. like battleground lights. Burning through the silence, shining golden stories, shaped by the violence, through the fallen years and the distant cries. History glows in the battleground lights. From the smoke-filled air to the broken skies, we carry the echoes as time passes by. Oh, shining bright. Light for the fallen, light for the brave, light for the voices the world could not say, light for the marching, light for the cries, light for the memories time never denied. Glowing through centuries, carried by memories. Battleground lights still shine, still shine, still shine, still shine, still shine, still shine. As the world stood on the edge, nations trembling on the line, shadows moved across the oceans, marking chapters lost in time. Thunder rolled across the waters, armies marched beneath the sky. Every heartbeat lifted prayers to the waves of 1945. Moments held in fragile hands, worlds rebuilt from shattered lands. Through the storm, one truth survived. Hope was rising in 45. Waves of 1945, carrying the world back to life. From the ruins, from the tears, from the weight of broken years. Waves of 1945, turning darkness into light. Through the echoes still alive, ride the waves of 1945. Sirens cry through burning cities, families hiding underground. Skies were painted red with warning, smoke and fire all around. But through chaos, through the shadows, dreams refused to fade away. Human spirit kept on burning, guiding hearts from night to day. Moments held in fragile hands, worlds rebuilt from shattered lands. Through the storm, one truth survived. Hope was rising in 45. Waves of 1945, carrying the world back to life. From the ruins, from the tears, from the weight of broken years. Waves of 1945, turning darkness into light. Through the echoes still alive, ride the waves of 1945. Across the seas, across the skies, voices rose, refusing lies. Every sacrifice, every cry, carved their names in history's tide. And when the final shadows broke, and when the final cannon spoke, the world exhaled a trembling sigh. Carry forward by 45. Carry us home through the unknown. Rising alive, waves of 45. Morning rose on quiet streets. Bridges stood where flames had been. Children walked where tanks once thundered. Life began to breathe again. Flags were lifted, voices singing. Tears of joy replaced the cries. Through the ashes bloomed the future, bloomed the hope of 45. Moments held in fragile hands, worlds rebuilt from shattered lands. Through the storm, one truth survived. Hope was rising in 45. Flowing through time, ending the night, guiding the light. Carry the story, carry the light, carry the dreams of 1945, fading slowly, glowing softly. Waves of 1945, forever alive. Under the glow of iron skies, the world awoke to restless cries. Engines roared above the cities, casting shadows far and wide. Every heartbeat feared tomorrow. Every night was lined with sorrow. Clouds of steel replaced the dawn as the march kept pushing on. Metal wings in endless flight, burning trails across the night. Yet through fear, one truth survived. Human spirit stays alive.
rise toward the light. Through the fire, through the night, still we rise toward the light. From trenches carved in frozen ground to shattered streets with no safe sound. Every step etched history's line, every soul held tight the spine. Resistance burned in every heart, refusing for the world to part. Through the smoke of steel-filled air, strength was found everywhere. Skies above, courage in the blood, lift the world again. Then came winds of shifting fate, armies pushing back the way. Through the fire, through the rain, light began to break the pain. Flags rose high on freed horizons, victory echoed through the silence. And though the world was scarred and worn, a brighter dawn began to form. Metal wings in endless flight, burning trails across the night. Yet through fear, one truth survived. Human spirit
In the cold before the sunrise, soldiers stood with steady eyes, breath like smoke in winter air, hope and fear tangled there. Every heartbeat felt the weight, every step confronted fate. History moved with silent force, guided by the frontline poles. Hands were shaking, minds were steel, facing storms they had to heal. Through the dark and through the dust, courage rose because it must. Frontline pulse, thunder in the veins, beating strong through loss and pain. Across the ruins, across the night, it kept the fading world alive. Frontline pulse, echoes never die, rising like a battle cry. Through the ages, through the fire, this pulse keeps lifting spirits through shattered stone, marching roads no one should walk alone. Smoke grows slow from broken ground, silence screams without a sound. But even when the sky fell red, even when every hope seemed dead, the pulse remained a glowing spark, a living heartbeat in the dark. Hands were shaking, minds were steel, facing storms they had to heal. Through the dark and through the dust, courage rose because it must. Frontline pulse, whisper, even when the nights are long.